Evening to you all. Um, it's great to have this opportunity to connect with you. Thank you to Rory and Nola for inviting me to join this presentation tonight and to share a little bit more about NeoLife. To our distributors on the call and our Vision Life team members, it's always amazing to have the opportunity to spend some time with you. And we just want to thank you for what you're doing out in the field and how you're changing people's lives. That's what NeoLife is all about, and that's what we really, really appreciate. And it's wonderful to have you on the team, and it's great to see your lives transforming through this opportunity. To the guests on the call that are meeting for the first time, thank you for giving us your time this evening. We have a very specific goal for you. We want to share some information with you tonight that is going to empower you and your family to better health and to a better financial future. My name is Drew McDermid, and I'm the Vice President of Field Development for NeoLife Southern and East Africa. And tonight, I'm going to keep it short and sharp tonight. I'm going to just give you a brief insight as to what NeoLife can do for you. And NeoLife is, as a company, we've been in business since 1958. So this is our 66th year in business. NeoLife has been a part of my family for over 50 years. So I'm second generation in NeoLife. My children are third generation on the NeoLife products. And as a NeoLife family community around the world, we're operating in over 50 countries around the world. We are on a mission to make this world a healthier and a happier place. And what does that mean? We want to do two things. The first thing we can do for people is we want to empower people to great health. And we know that the world is, one of the biggest trends in the world right now is poor health. We're going through a health crisis where we have more scientific medicine, more information, more technology available to us today than ever before. Yet people are sicker today than they ever have been. And the science is very clear. These degenerative diseases that we are suffering from are not transferable diseases. It means they're not, we develop them, they're lifestyle diseases. This is what the science is telling us. And so these health challenges are caused by the foods we eat, the foods we don't eat, our modern day environment, our modern day food choices. And so we have products that are designed to plug your dietary gaps and to give your body the nutrition that your body needs so your body can live with health, energy, and vitality. That's the first thing we aim to do, is end this trend of poor health. And the second thing we want to do, which is what I'm really passionate about, is yes, we're going through a health crisis in South Africa, around the world, but we're going through more of a financial crisis than anything. And through our product range, we aim to empower people into business for themselves, but not by themselves, so people can create a sustainable income through our product line. And we really believe that entrepreneurship is the answer to this financial challenge that people are facing. We know there's a little saying that you can give a man a fish, he eats for a day, or you can teach him how to fish and he eats for life. And we've come to a point where jobs are no longer sufficient. People are working as hard as they know how, and yet they are not making ends meet. Though for those that actually have a job. For so many people, they've gone out, they've got educated, but they're still unemployed. And so the time has come where we have to teach people how to become entrepreneurs, how to create a business that they can sustainably increase their income and live a good life and create a good lifestyle for themselves. And so I'll touch on both those things, but I'll start off by sharing my screen. Just a couple of things which makes NeoLife amazing is, first of all, we have products that are truly outstanding. And I can confidently say on this call tonight that nobody does nutrition like NeoLife does nutrition. In fact, we were the first nutrition company on the planet to produce nutritional products that were backed by independent science. We're probably the only company on the planet that has an end-to-end control of our product line, from sourcing the raw ingredients to the manufacturing process to the end quality control. I could talk about products all night, but I'm not going to. Just three products I'm going to mention. The first one is TreeNN. These are three unique products to NeoLife. TreeNN is the world's first and only whole grain oil supplement. Whole grain oils are the key deficiency in the human diet, in the modern day diets. Whole grain oils are found in foods that we have been eating for thousands upon thousands of years, but are now stripped from the modern day diet. And so this is the only pure whole grain oil supplement in the world today. This Training product will improve your nutrient utilization efficiency by 50%. So when you're taking this product, your body is naturally going to absorb 50% more nutrition from the food you're eating, which is immediately going to give you more energy and health benefits. This product will help your body detoxify of toxins that it's hanging onto. This product will increase your hormonal and glandular activity or balance it. And there's so many hormonal mediated health challenges in the world today. So Training is one of our key flagship products that nobody else in the world does. Not a supermarket or pharmacy stocks this product. Then we have carotenoid complex, and this is the world's only complete immunity supplement. This supplement is made up of 115 kilograms of raw organic fruits and vegetables, and it's scientifically proven to boost the human immune function by 37% in 20 days. Now, when you boost the immune function, amazing things happen to your body. When you boost these nutrients protect your brain, they protect your cardiovascular function. They are your cancer fighters. Incredible product. Nobody else in the world does a product like carotenoid complex. And the third product is salmon oil plus. Now, you can get a lot of other omega-3s on the market, but this one is quite unique because it's the only omega-3 that has a complete omega-3 profile that has all 8 omega-3 family members, which means that its absorption and the bioavailability is really, really good on this product. And it's pure. It's tested for over 200 contaminants with a tolerance of 0, so you won't find any toxins or heavy metals in this product. So it's pure, it's potent, and it's a complete omega-3. Now, just on a side note, there was a test done in South Africa on omega-3s bought off the shelves. This was done a number of years ago, and about 3/4 of those products tested off the shelves from pharmacies and supermarkets, the omega-3 oil inside the capsule was rancid, not fit for human consumption. So it's become quite clear that in the modern day world, it's vital that we take a nutritional supplement every single day. But which one do you take? And that's where NeoLife just aims to become your nutrition home, a place where you can trust the products to do what you and your family need them to do. The other great thing about NeoLife is we have this incredibly lucrative and stable compensation plan. And we are part of the network marketing industry. And you will have found other companies in our industry, but our compensation plan has been paying people handsomely for the last 66 years. And that's something which makes us very special. A compensation plan that is not only lucrative, but a compensation plan that will pay you for the rest of your life. And that's something that we are very proud of, is we are promoting a generational opportunity. If you build your NeoLife business today, when you come to retiring or to stepping off your perch, your business doesn't die with you. Your business will be inherited by the next generation. So the work you do today can pay your family for generations to come. But for me, the best part about NeoLife is our community. We are a community of people that uplift each other. And in this world, sometimes it just takes one person to reach down and offer you a hand of opportunity for things to completely change. And in this world, you need to get around people that have achieved what you want to achieve. Never take advice from people that are broke, because their advice is going to keep you broke. NeoLife is filled with successful people that willingly share their experience, their knowledge, and everything they have with you to see you succeed. And it's filled with people that often believe more in you than you believe in yourself when you start in this business. And in this community, we celebrate success, but we know that building a business is never just plain sailing. There are challenges at times. And when you face challenges, it's very important that you're surrounded by a community that uplifts you, that supports you, that helps you get back on your feet to continue the journey. So our products are exceptional. Our compensation plan is exceptional. And the NeoLife community is absolutely magnificent. How does this translate into a business? So I'll share a quick story with you. My parents started this business 50 years ago as a newly married couple. They were broke. They're looking for an opportunity. somebody introduced them to NeoLife. Similar to a meeting like this, but it was done in a meeting room, as you can imagine, 50 years ago. Somebody got up and they spoke about the products and they said, well, those products look good. Somebody spoke about the business opportunity, as I will do in just a moment. And they didn't fully understand it, but they said, if NeoLife can do half of what this person says it can do, we need to give it a shot. And they made a decision that night, and that decision changed our family's future for generations to come. That's why I get so excited about NeoLife, is I grew up watching how NeoLife took our family from where we were to where we are today. I watched it change the lives of so many people. Some of those people are on this call tonight. And that was a step of faith, as my father calls it. And any successful journey starts with a human being having the courage to take the first step of faith. So if you're on this call tonight as a guest, and you might be curious, or you might have started this year with a little yearning or a goal to achieve something better this year, then I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do differently? For things to change, you have to change. If you continue doing the same things you did last year, don't expect any different results. You're going to have the courage to take that step of faith and try something new. And so I became a distributor at the age of 18, but I wasn't very successful. It was probably 8 or 9 years where I bumbled along in this business until I started getting serious. And to become successful in NeoLife, you have to do the work that a successful person does, right? This opportunity is incredible, but it's not, we're not selling magic beans here. We're selling an opportunity, and it's going to take some work. And when you do the work, no matter your age, your race, your background, your past experience, you will succeed in your life. That's what I can guarantee you if you do the work. So what is the work? And the work is super simple. Anybody can do it. I'll get back to my screen share. We call them the success habits. These are the habits. Your life is made up of habits. If you participate in negative habits, like not doing anything, not growing, not developing, not taking action, you're not going to succeed. But if you implement successful habits consistently over a period of time, we can guarantee you success in our business. Your first habit or job is you're going to have to define your purpose or your goal. At the beginning of the year, February 2025, if you haven't already set goals for your life, tonight's your night to do that. Set a goal that is, number one, motivating to you. It mustn't be motivating to your parents. It mustn't be motivating to your friends. It mustn't be motivating to the person who got you on this call. It needs to be motivating to you. Because to succeed, you're going to have to be consistent. And some days you will wake up and you won't feel like doing the work that will cause you to succeed. Now, here's the thing. Success doesn't care how you feel. Success cares about the work that you do or the actions that you take consistently over a period of time. And so you need to make sure that your goal is motivating enough so that when you get up every day, you know that you are going to commit a few hours of your day to doing the activities that will build your business. That's number one. Number two, make sure that your goal or your purpose is strong enough. Because in this business, you will face challenges. You're going to face many, many good times. You're going to face many events that you can celebrate. But you're going to also find some challenges where people will disappoint you, where people will discourage you, where things might not go your way. And you'll fail. You'll fall down. But you only truly fail in this business when you quit. But you can fail over and over again. But if you get back up and you continue, you get back up stronger, you get back up wiser, you get back up with more experience to continue in a better way. But your goal is going to have to be strong enough to get you over those hurdles. And number three, make sure your goal is exciting enough. Exciting enough to attract other people like you into your business. And what do I mean by that? To succeed in your life, I'll show you in a moment, you're going to have to build up a team of other like-minded business builders, people who partner with you in your mission to make this world a healthier and a happier place. And they need to see their future in your dreams and your goals. If you have a goal to travel the world, you want to get on an airplane and travel to Dubai, you want to go to Seychelles, you want to visit Australia for the first time, you want to go and do a big city break in London or New York. That's your goal. That's what you're working towards. Guess what you're going to attract? You're going to attract other people, what they want to travel the world and experience lifestyle. If your goal is to educate your children and give your family the lifestyle you believe you deserve, what are you going to attract? You're going to attract other parents that have a heart to give their kids a better education. If you have a goal to build yourself your dream home or to look after your parents in their retirement years, you're going to attract other people that have the same vision and goal as you. So make sure your goal is exciting enough to attract the people that you want to attract into your business. Okay, so share that goal. Make sure before you go to bed tonight, you write down that goal and share it with the person who got you onto this call. Or if you're already a distributor, share it with your upline sponsor or leadership or somebody that you respect. And they are going to hold you accountable to that goal, because when you don't become motivated enough, or when you fall down because of a disappointment and stop doing the work, they're going to hold you accountable, and they're going to say, "Hey, Jane," or hey, John, have you given up on your kids? Have you put aside your dreams to get to New York or to travel to Dubai? Um, I guess your kids' education isn't important to you anymore. That is how important a goal has to be, that you're going to achieve it no matter what. Okay. That's going to be your guiding light through this year. Number two, your second job is to use the product. Okay. Use the product. You have the most incredible products in NeoLife, and we won't go through all the products, but what I can tell you is there are products in our range that you're currently buying from the supermarket. So stop supporting the supermarket and start supporting your own business. Things like we have a home care range. So wherever you can, where you clean your home, I'm guessing, don't purchase your cleaning products from the supermarket. Support your own business. Start using the nutritional products. We have the most incredible range of skincare products. Make sure that you're using the moisturizing creams, the shampoos, the conditioners, the body washes, the kids' nutrition, the weight loss program, the detox program. Use the products. Okay, become a product of the product and fall in love with the product. And so often people say to me, Drew, that's great, but I'm going to succeed in the business, then I'm going to use more product. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. You become a good product user before you become successful. It's never the other way around. So make sure you become a good product user, because we want you to feel the benefits of the products. Because when you feel the benefits of the products, you will become passionate about the products. When you're passionate about the products, you can do your third activity, which is to go out and talk to other people about your product and your opportunity. You can't talk to people about something that you don't believe in. You got to believe in the products. And so every day you're going to have to go out and find people to talk to. Some people will have health goals or needs or challenges, and they will need to hear more about your products. Some people will have dreams and goals. They might get excited when you share your story and you say, this time next year, I'm going to be taking my first trip with my family. I'm taking them to Mauritius for 10 days, our first overseas holiday together. And they might go, wow, I want to do that. They need an opportunity that's going to help them achieve that. So you're going to talk to them about the opportunity and show them how to achieve their dreams and goals. So those are the 3 success habits. Define your goal and purpose, number 1. Number 2, use the product and fall in love with the product. And number 3, talk to other people about your product and opportunity, because that's going to help you build a team of other like-minded distributors. And so let's look at those activities, how they fall into place to create an income for you. Now, every month we want you to do 100 points. So that little circle is you, and we want you to do 100 points. For the new people, what do 100 points look like? Every product we have has a point value. So you might buy our all-purpose LDC cleaner. That's 10 points. You might buy our PCC. I think that's 7 or 8 points. You might buy, okay, so every product has a point value. But I'm just going to use one product here to try and simplify it. So this is our flagship product, Training, and a bottle of Training 120s is worth, that's 120 capsules, is worth 34 points. So let's say every month you use one bottle, okay, that's 34 points, and you go and find 2 customers, that equals 102 points. 34 times 1, 2, 3 equals 102 points. So that's how simple 102 points is. But obviously, we want you to diversify your product, your usage, and use more than just Train in your home. But I want to just illustrate the simplicity of 100 points. That's 3 bottles of training. And I want you to do that every single month. Okay. And then every single month, I want you to go out and find 3 other people who join your business because they have financial goals and dreams to achieve. And you teach them how to do 100 points every single month. So not a month goes by where they don't do 100 points. You see, if you don't do 100 points, you don't earn any money in our business. If you skip 100 points for that month, you will not earn any money in this business. So 100 points has to become as consistent as gravity. So that's your job. Every month, you do 100 points, and you go out and you find 1, 2, 3 people, and you teach them how to do the same. Okay. So let's simplify that and say you're shooting for 3 people, but let's say you only find 1 person every month. Okay, you might find 3, but I'm just going to simplify and say every month you only find 1 person. So month 1, you find 1, you do 100 points and you find 1. So that's 2. Okay, it's 200 points. Month 2, the 2 of you each go and find 1. So there's 4 of you each doing 100 points. Month 3, there's 4 of you. You each find 1. So that's 4 plus 4 equals 100 points. So now your business is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 800 points. Okay, so just with that in mind, let's just see how the numbers stack up. Month 1, you plus 1 other equals 2. Month 2, the 2 of you plus 2, 2 plus 2 equals 4. When you do 400 points, okay, that's going to equal 400 points. Our compensation plan is going to give you a 3% bonus. It's not going to be a lot of money. It might be 200-300 Rand bonus. But guess what? You can add a 0 to that, and you can add another 0 to that if you continue this process. And that couple of 100 Rand is over and above what you'll be making from your retail profit, just by the way. So month number 3, there's 4 of you, and you each go and find 4. So there's going to be 8 of you. Each doing 100 points, that's 800 points. NeoLife will pay you a 5% bonus. And so your bonus, not going to be a lot of money. This is only 3 months, but remember, you're making money. You're not losing money here. You're making some money. This might be 700 bucks to 1,000 Rand bonus. Month number 4, 8 plus 8, 16. That equals 1,600 points. PV equals points, by the way. Our compensation plan will reward you with a 10% bonus because you're doing more than 1,000 points. And that might equate to 2,000 Rand, 2,500 bucks. Hey, month 4, you're making some money. Not a lot of money, but you're making money and you're seeing it grow exponentially. Month number 5, there's 16 of you and each find 16 people, just 16. That equals 32, each doing 100 points. That's 3,200 points. Our compensation plan, which is highly lucrative, very stable, is going to give you a 20% bonus. That 20% bonus is going to equate to about 6,000 to 7,000 Rand after 5 months of following the system. Month number 6, 32 plus 32, that's going to be 64 people in your organization, each doing the simple task of 100 points every month. That will give your business doing 6,400 points. That qualifies you as what we call a director. Okay, there's many benefits that go with the director. You start to travel with the company. You plug into our leadership training events. You unlock other areas of income to this opportunity and the compensation plan. But in our compensation plan, you're going to get a 25% sales volume bonus. And that is going to equate to around 15,000 Rand per month through your business. So what I've just shown you here is over the next 6 months, so February to July, you could be earning yourself an extra 15,000 Rand per month if you follow the system. Does it take work? Absolutely. It takes work for sure. But the important thing here is to our distributors, if you want to succeed in NeoLife, it's very important that you achieve that title of director. Because when you become a director doing 4,000 points or more, in my example was 6,400 points, but 4,000 points or more will qualify you as a director. You develop the skills to teach other people to become a director. And if you go and teach just 3 other people in the organization how to become a director, you'll step up onto our world team and you'll earn yourself 30,000 to 40,000 Rand per month through our compensation plan. Not only that, you travel once a year to an international destination with the company, with our other World Team members for luxury World Team vacation. What happens if you just go and develop another 3? So in total, you've developed 6 other directors. You'll step up onto our president's team, as there are some people on this call tonight. As a president's team member, your starting income starts at 100,000 Rand per month, starting, but it can grow far, far bigger than that. As a president's team member, you travel overseas twice a year with the company. Last year, we were in Paris in September. This September, we are going to Lisbon in Portugal. And so there's a lot of lifestyle, but this business is a very simple business. You do 100 points and you develop a team of other people who follow the same. It's important to know that you have everything you need right now to succeed in this business. You have the product, you have the compensation plan, but there is a secret ingredient. That secret ingredient is you. You are the one that will cause success in this business or failure. You get to choose. And I don't want you to find that pressurizing. I want you to find that liberating, because all of a sudden you have taken 100% ownership and control of your future. Nobody else can determine where you go, but you have control of that. And there's a few qualities which I learned I needed to develop in building this business. The first quality is you've got to develop an attitude of action. Action is the foundation to all success. The discipline to take action and do the activities that will cause you to succeed no matter what. Okay? If you want to succeed quick in this business, talk to more people. That's the action that you've got to take. Number 2, develop an attitude of resilience. Every successful person that you admire has one thing in common: failure. They've probably failed more times than you have. In fact, failure has been the marker of success. But it's the ability to bounce back and continue that makes them successful. The third quality is I want you to take time to think big. I want you to know that you are worthy of success. Believe that you have been put on this earth to be blessed, because when you're blessed, you can go out and be a blessing to other people. Think big. If you think small, you'll get small results. But if you think big, you'll get big results. And number 4, make your business, make your life an excuse-free zone. Excuses will be the little things that will cause you not to succeed. And sometimes they're silly little excuses like, oh, I want to achieve something great in my life or improve my future, but I don't have enough time. Seems so insignificant, but that little excuse will keep you broke forever. Time management is the best kept secret of the rich. We all have 24 hours in a day. Some people create success from their 24 hours and some people don't. Learn to manage your time. It's the best kept secret of the rich. Some people say, well, I want to do it, but I can't sell. This isn't a selling opportunity. We need to go out and talk to people and meet new people with a heart of empowering people. If people want better health, hey, have enough care for people to talk to them about your product. If people have a financial goal they're running towards or financial challenge they're trying to overcome, care for them enough to reach out that hand and say, I've got something which I believe could be good for you. Let me share my story with you. This is how it works. I'd like to introduce you to my upline. And what about, some people say, great, I'm going to do this. I want to do it, but I'm just going to think about it. Or I'm going to go and talk to somebody about it. And they think about it, and they forget about it. Have the courage to take that step of faith and do something about it. And so to all of the guests on the call tonight, I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank the distributors for inviting guests onto the call and caring enough for other people to invite them and introduce them to this Vision Life and this NeoLife family. I want to encourage the guests to get back to the people who got you onto this call. If it's of value to you, say, I'm in. Just message them and say, I'm in. Tell me the next steps. They can help you get started. They can do it online if you want tonight. And if anybody on this call gets started by, let's say, next Tuesday, so over the course of the next week, pays in, gets a kit, please make sure that you communicate that to Rory and Nola or your upline leadership. I'd love to send out a bottle of Aloe Vera Plus with your starter kit, but you need to get in by next Tuesday, next week, for that to happen. So to everybody, good night. Thank you for inviting me to join you on your call tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. God bless you all. and have a great month of February. And I pray that 2025 is a year that counts in your life. And what I can promise you is we're coming into 2025 with this incredible momentum um, and a history of success, but we are just getting started. And we are looking to partner with people who are serious about their future and aren't just willing to talk about it, they're willing to do something about it. And we promise to commit our time and work with those people to make your dreams a reality. Good night.